Hello, thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2006 Porsche Cayman S. It is black over a black leather interior, and the original MSRP was $68,995. It's one of the best Porsches ever built, and we do these videos for our clients who might not be located right down the street from us and they can't come in and take a look at the vehicle in person. So we like to walk around it just so you get a good idea of how everything looks on our video. So I'm just going to start from the driver's side, and I'm going to go slowly. Paint is in gorgeous condition, and I'm going to, when I get back to the quarter panel here, I'm going to turn around and zoom into the front so you can get a really good idea of what everything looks like. So let me zoom into the fender, and I'll zoom out slowly. So the paint is absolutely gorgeous. We even took a professional paint meter to measure the thickness of the paint, and all of the panels are factory original. There's no previous paint work or accidents. It just looks great. Show you the rear of the vehicle. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. And I think, obviously by looking at it, it's one of the nicest designs that Porsche has ever produced. Look how beautiful the paint is. Again, no paint work anywhere. All the paint meters uniformly. Just beautiful. And go over the roof here for you too, so you can make sure there's no hail damage or dents or anything like that. Show you the front windshield and the hood. Cayman looks great in black. Yeah, I noticed some rock chips on the front, of course. You're always going to have those. But it looks like most of them have been touched up by the previous owner. That's beautiful. It looks great. And now we're going to have, those are the BI-XENON headlamps. Those were originally a $1,090 option from Porsche. Those are BI-XENON headlamps. And those are the fog lights. Now we're going to open the bonnet for you. And in the bonnet you'll see it's a much cleaner design when they redesign these, but you notice there's some, instead of an engine, of course, because it's a mid-mounted engine, there's some storage space. But look how clean the whole compartment is up here. Really, really nice. And one thing that I know you don't notice from the pictures, but it is a non-smoker's vehicle. So it smells clean and fresh, and there's no odors, which is always very appreciated. And then I'll show you the boot. So those are your Porsche floor mats, which those are very expensive. Porsche charges a lot of money for floor mats, but so does every performance manufacturer or luxury manufacturer. Those are your books right here, but it's very clean back here, and again it smells great. And this is from our anal retentive porter, who always likes to put lines in the carpeting, which we're not going to tell him to stop. It looks great. And I'm just going to show you everything around here so you can see how clean it is. It really is very clean. A little bit of dirt right there. We should get that. Fong, can you make a note to get that dirt? Yep. Right there. And show you the interior of the vehicle.
Turn on the
And I always like to show the driver's seat, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see it looks great. Just looks great. Even on the bolster here, look at that. Not a lot of wear at all. You can tell the previous owner was pretty meticulous about it. So that's the driver's seat. I'll show you everywhere else. We put plastic down, of course. You can see that right there to keep the interior a little fresher. And I'll show you the passenger seat, which looks great as well. Obviously not a lot of heavy wear with this vehicle. Oh, and it smells really nice. It smells exactly the way Porsche should. Oh, and there's the Sport Chrono package. That was a $920 package from Porsche. As you can tell, Fong just turned it on, so you can time your laps. That's just really cool. Really, really cool. You do have a BOSE sound system, which is right here. That was originally a $950 option. And below that, that is your automatic climate control system, which was originally a $550 option. And then right above that are your heated seats. That was originally a $480 option. You can see the pattern here. Options are very expensive on Porsches. Luckily, this one has a lot of them. But this is your 5-speed automatic transmission, which works seamlessly with the Boxster S, the Cayman S engine. It's a 291 horsepower engine and 251 pounds-foot of torque. It's 0 to 60 in just about 5 seconds. Some would say under. So depending on what you read, it could be 4.7 to 4.9 to 5, but it's very fast. I'll show you the dash here. Let's actually turn the vehicle on. 29,492 miles. And I'll show you everything. That right there is an exclamation point showing you that our seatbelt isn't on. But there's no lights or any warning symbols on. We just had the vehicle inspected and performed an oil change. Synthetic, of course. It is a Porsche. Just gorgeous. I love the way these are laid out. Just all about the driving and the way everything feels. It's just perfect. It's got a small radius steering wheel that just feels perfect in your hands, and shift paddles right here that are right on the steering wheel. You can use them there, or you can use them right from the shifter here. But just very, very clean on the inside of the vehicle. And you can hear how the engine sounds. It's very, very strong, very smooth. The nice thing about this engine is that it's so efficient that you actually, Porsche rates this vehicle as getting 27 miles per gallon on the highway. For a car that can go 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, that's incredibly impressive. But if you have any other questions, one of the things I should show, the wheels and tires, because actually a lot of customers ask about that. These are all 19-inch Michelin tires, which is always a really good sign, because if the owner puts Michelins on a vehicle, it usually means they take care of it. Because Michelins are quite a bit more expensive than a lot of other tires. It means they care about what they put on the car. So that's the driver's wheel, driver's rear wheel. But the wheels don't look scraped up, or you can tell they parked away from a lot of other people on the in the parking lot. Here's the passenger rear wheel. And the passenger front wheel. Look how nice those look with the red calipers as well. They look great. And the tires have lots of tread left on them. They measure between 5 and 6/30 seconds. So there's lots and lots of tread left on the tires. So that is our Porsche Cayman S. We do have the CarFax report and the AutoCheck report. They're both clean reports. No accidents or previous issues or any problems whatsoever shown. They're both on our website at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. But if you have any other questions that this video didn't answer, feel free to give us a call at 630-889-0911. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.